What's up, y'all? It's your boy BrikWallace, aka M64. We're back into Path of Exile today. Last episode, we did some stuff with BrikWallace. We got the medicine chest. That's the only thing that we did, and we didn't die, which is the most important thing. Got a bunch of crap that we don't need. Can we sell the medicine chest? Can't sell the medicine chest. I wasn't going to sell it, but I just want to know if I could or not. Sometimes you just want to know if you can do something stupid. If I sell it unidentified, can I identify it? Oh, that's better, unidentified. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn the medicine quest in. Medicine chest quest.
I'd almost stopped believing.
We could use Quicksilver, increase movement speed, huh? We want those.
Hey, Cat.
So, you managed to salvage Shane.
Goodbye.
So that quest is complete. That person's like ultra jacked. He's ultra jacked though.
Got a job for you.
Play the fitted pool, huh? Too easy. Too easy. Give me a challenge. Give BrikWallace a real challenge. Anyway, so this is a rapid fire right at the last episode. So I haven't read any comments yet or anything, or I actually haven't even uploaded yet. So we're going to continue. Hold on. BrikWallace does not appreciate the hellfire of torches being rained down on him, and BrikWallace will never appreciate that one bit. Jeez, I don't know. Like every time I see the third person as an act, I feel like partially arrogant but partially entertained. Again, I will do as I please for my own personal entertainment, and also for most of my own entertainment. But excuse me. Hold on. So, you, huh? You will get wrecked with the chunk of look at this. The BrikWallace. BrikWallace is a literal brick wall. A quick history about BrikWallace. He was born in a village of bricks. His father was a brick. His father's father was a brick. His father's father's father was a brick. His mother was a Wallace. His mother's mother was a Wallace. And his mother's mother's mother was a Wallace. No, BrikWallace is not inbred, but the bloodlines are very strong between each other. And BrikWallace would like to know that. BrikWallace, contrary to probably, does not like actually playing with bricks or stones, or anyone named Wallace. Why? We'll never know. I missed it. Anyway, as I play this game, a lot of you've not been over Path of Exile. The best way to explain it is to compare it to Diablo. Diablo is easily the best comparison for it, and I think everyone if you like Diablo or like Diablo style games, you would definitely like Path of Exile. One of my favorite games that came out, I think 2013. I played it when it came out of open beta or like time later, so I played it day one, or at least in the early times, and I enjoyed it. I just didn't stay with it because I was playing Dota 2 at the same time, and Dota 2 was life. Dota 2 is life. I miss Dota 2. I do. I miss playing MOBAs, but MOBAs make me really salty, so I don't play them anymore. But anyway, let's continue. BrikWallace doesn't like other games because BrikWallace gets jealous. BrikWallace is not the jealous type, but he does like attention, which I can respect. Definitely respect that. Everyone's gonna be confused as if I'm supposed to be playing BrikWallace, or am I just in like a speaking voice for BrikWallace? And the answer is I don't know. I have concluded that I am both and neither at the same time. Anyway, so let's continue. Marauder mode has been really, Harbingers have been really interesting. And mostly terrifying. Because they come out of nowhere. I'm assuming there's one per zone, so I hope there's not a Marauder, sorry, a Harbinger, plus the stacked Necromancers in the Fetish. Because I could really appreciate it if they didn't. Because those stupid Necromancers are annoying enough. And dealing with the Harbinger plus those Necromancers would be painful. Alright, so it looks like we're right to the next area. Here. And let's keep going. And why am I doing like essentially 2 series at once? Because I'm not gonna play Path of Exile nearly as much as I would want to for a full series. Again, I'm a full-time WoW player. But my primary game right now is World of Warcraft. So I may get to make content about that again. Like I should have recorded last night. I was playing with a friend of mine, but I didn't and stuff. So like commentary is always important. No, last night I was in a Plestin Cathedral of Eternal Nightmares, and it was horde with explosive and team, which I didn't know the effects of this I'm bad. Or sorry, I'm up. It's a frog, bro. Alright, let's do this. So going. Alright, do I want all 4? Oh, this is regen per second. Straight health. I want the regeneration. Cause I think the regeneration works with in combat, and we'll see if we get some HP regen going on in combat. I'm gonna take a hit, and then I'm not gonna die immediately, but oh god, there is! Oh, I do it! Ah! Can you hit me? Yeah, so I'm getting HP regen per second. Oh god, this is horrible. Oh, that's damage. Oh god, get me out. What you don't understand. Now I understand that's supposed to just kill these waves of mobs. The Harpingers aren't really scary, more than just like and it's something I pay attention to. The annoying thing is that they whoa, BrikWallace was not okay with that. So me dealing damage to that is killing them. I actually want that. Get wrecked. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not welcome. Can I hit you? But hit you. Skill I don't really mean to pick up anything. But I did. So let's keep moving. Some more mobs. I feel already sort of unkillable, so as long as I pay attention to my health. And this region, the passive auto region already is really nice. Which is really good for like really stupid things. Anything that keeps me alive. Oh, it's just an empty chest. Don't understand. Okay, now it's back. Okay, audio. Like, I don't know what happened. My audio just stopped. But that, I want you to throw the money at me. BrikWallace would appreciate me throwing more money that, I really need some TP scrolls. I want teleporter scrolls. Why still build, huh? Get wrecked. I'm never mind. My current build so far cannot. Actually, I can't put that on either. Workers. I can't support this item. I'd like to see what it does though. Dex. No. But I need this. So. That's 7 HP, straight 7 HP, so I don't want that. I didn't even pick that up. And so let's keep going through it so we can pick a warrior's blood. Okay. As you can tell, I don't need damage right now. A lot of my damage output is just coming directly from. I may need stats soon. If anything, that's probably something I I may use the bonus one stats, but I don't need damage till the game. Right now, I'm dealing a lot of damage. I'm using essentially a level 1 sword. Yeah, essentially, look at this. Look, level 4 sword. You know, and so this is gonna be. I have a lot of synergy coming off, straight off the rip, if you will. As Drizzy said in that one song. Also, this BrikWallace not be as ridiculous as Momodora was, because I want to be, I got, wow. Pick up Quicksilver Flask. But I don't think it's that good, I'll be honest. I'm glad there's still community for Path of Exiles too, because I hate to see this game die. This is a really good game that's well made, that's a really good free-to-play model that I respect. It doesn't get I don't think this game gets nearly enough attention as it should. As one of the games completely with this style of gameplay and genre. Oh, I don't really know what it's called. It's like a top-down MMO. Hack and slash or action MMORPG. Look, see, I don't count the things that well. There's still things to go here. I could use the mana. Yeah, definitely use the mana. I don't have enough intel for that anyway. Not enough dex. Again, items I don't need. So I don't need to be dexterous. I just need to be dex and people's health down. I don't know what else to talk about this episode. I mean, it has been really well. Harbingers aren't that difficult, so at this point, maybe because I probably after the initial shock, and as long as I'm pulling 12,000 mobs right now, you're making Harbingers are fun. Like if it's just Harbinger by itself, yeah, but I was not the first one. As you can tell, the third one the third one we just dealt with pretty easily. I didn't have to really care about my health. Also, side note, you may be wondering why go hardcore. I mean, why not? This is again a mini-series. Why not go hardcore? it's more of a why not than a why. Like there's no reason for me not to be playing on hardcore mode on a game like this. I'm a seasoned player. I wish the fireballs would land somewhere respectable. 3 monsters remain, huh? Grab the stone axe. I could probably swap to the stone axe. 10 to 17, 7 to 13. Definitely a damage upgrade, but it's not linked either, which is bad. I need something linked. Yeah, which is bad. It'll be essentially a damage downgrade if I do go with that axe. Statues about min-maxing. Y'all just gotta know which is an actual upgrade or downgrade. Essentially, because every third hit I'm doing an increased damage with that support skill. So this is why this sword's actually probably the best option for me at this time. Now, if I'm able to swap it out, see, actually, I grab this plate vest. Doesn't want to do this. Now I can't equip this axe. So I'm going to same armor value. Support. So now they're both going to get the benefits over the support, and then I can swap to the axe. 40% increased accuracy rating, huh? That's cold damage, 5% increased attack speed. I like this axe just a little bit better. Again, I think it's maybe more damage overall. I think, and actually, it's important. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Alright, so now I got that done. This episode is actually, I feel like I've done less in this episode than I did the last episode. But I get episode about 20-30 minutes. I like to keep it around that time period. I could go shorter, but if I want to go, if I'm making a 10-minute video, I gotta do a lot of editing. And I don't want to do any editing. Editing takes not really effort. It does take effort, but I just don't know how to edit well.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. And the wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves. Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die. Calm punishes those that quarrel, that steal, that murder. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We Kadwi are banished from sleep.
This is not what the elders told us.
That is true. Nice, fast movement speed. BrikWallace. BrikWallace is happy now. You know, life isn't stressful anymore. The way that's dying every 2 seconds. Where's your Harbinger now, huh? Where's your Harbingers now? Afraid of my lightning. Okay. Now the Harbingers will come. I talked way too much of this man. And let's not be silly here. BrikWallace will never not talk smack. Did that deal damage to me? That's interesting. I didn't notice the exploding barrels would hurt me. That's really entertaining. I do enjoy me smacking something and then seeing giant orbs of fire come out with them and just kill everything else around them. But seriously, where's my Harbinger? I came for a Harbinger, and I didn't get one. Gearbox. Is Gearbox? Or Grinding Gears? I forget the developers. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. Look at BrikWallace handle the level up. Again, I want the little distances now. Do it now. Regen plus range strength. Go. Yeah. Don't need that. Actually, I could use that. Movement speed, definitely diamond scan. Which is more important? I mean, I'll go armor first, and then grab the strength. There we go. Yeah, and then I'll just pick up diamond. Cause I really just want diamond scan. Mostly what I want. I don't really care about the other additional resistances. I'll get that as necessary. So I got all 3 runes. Looks like
I cannot carry this.
You don't understand. Like, I think you may understand, but you really don't understand. You need to die. Thank you. Alright, so I'm interested in this chain. Go. I mean, it's no reason for me not to put that on. It's a free belt. Got my flask refilled. I just skip boat. Got some really good items to sell, which is always good. I'm missing the waypoint. Okay, M is not shop. I mean, M is not map. Tab is map. Tab is map. Tab is map. Alright, so unless there's a waypoint here. Sorry, I think there's a waypoint here. Before we get to the end of this episode, I want to find this waypoint though. I'm really not going to talk about the enemies here. Oh, there's my Harbinger. Looks like we can go with that one. You would never kill me. You would not. I'm raining hellfire on your allies. Really? There's no more waypoint here? I swear there used to be a waypoint here. Really? No waypoint. Exactly what I needed. Woke up with gamers talking like me. Oh. There really isn't a waypoint here. I mean, they're gonna be here for a while. Might as well just kind of. There's a waypoint for some reason. All right, let's get to the next area. I don't understand zombies. But you don't understand. There's not a single waypoint here. Which is very depressing, because I want a waypoint. I want a waypoint. Alright, so let's move to the next area. We get a little bit of time left, so let's... I think there's a waypoint in this area, so let's... Yes, yes there is. No, there isn't. Go back to Lion's Watch. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I feel like there should be a waypoint in the mud flats, but I guess they switched that up. Starting their job.
Now that you've drained that passage.
So now, what do we want? So this is original strike attacks the enemy with a powerful melee strike that you gain for a 45 buck, granting damage reduction. Cooldown can be bypassed by expending an endurance charge for the melee. Alright, so we have this generates endurance charges. Summons an ancestor stone which will attack enemies with melee strikes while you stand close to it. Bring in Ming-Neri grants you more attack speed, but that's not bad. Ultimate shell, so it's fire elemental shell providing additional armor for a short duration. If your physical damage prevented, if given physical damage from while you're blocking on the threshold, the shield explodes outwards. Think fire damage to surrounding enemies. Nope, we're going molten shell. Molten shell is exactly what I want.
A necromancer. Just the one. I've traveled inland.
Let's sell items. Let's sell things we can't use. Whew. Like, I don't want to sell it, but I don't have a reason to actually use it. Hold on for throw that out that quickly. Let's get rid of everything else. I need Quicksilver Flask. Definitely need this.
Welcome.
So essentially, when I want to beef powers, refund 2 points. Okay, guys, I was like, oh. Got it. Alright, so let's cut it here. I know I kind of rambled for a second there, but I'm cutting it short here. If you like the video, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one, and so will BrikWallace. Peace.